I can't believe, man, come on. Oh, you son of a... I hate you. Saturday morning somewhere in the world already. Not here. The big difference from pro game journalists and YouTubers by and large for me is that the pros are the ones that get schmoozed at conventions and expensive toys for all the positive reviews they make. Yeah, that is true also. A lot of them are really biased in terms of reviews. Which I would trust a YouTuber's opinion, I mean depending on the YouTuber, on a game review or movie review over like a big corporate entity any day. Not that I form my opinions from reviews anyway, but I look at reviews more for entertainment purposes. If I want to watch or play something, I don't care about reviews. I'm going to play it. Unless it's something I'm really on the fence about and I don't know if I want to spend my money on, then I might look at reviews. Come on, bastards. I'm being careful now. Haha. Yeah. So the other day, a friend of mine dared me to play through Operation Raccoon City. Can't believe I did, but I didn't finish it. Some of the levels are BS. I enjoyed Operation Raccoon City, but it's not fun if you're playing by yourself. You have to have, like, if you're playing like with a full party online with friends, it's a blast. But some levels are complete. Like, there's one level where you're fighting like a ton of Mr. X tyrants at once. That level's complete BS. It's hard as hell. And if you die, you have to start that whole section over again. I wish they made it another Resistance game. Yeah. I mean, they brought Gears of War back after that series was very dead. Or after the story was very concluded, so they could bring Resistance back. It'd be cool to see it on PS4. And especially graphically, what they can do with it now. I mean, it looked good as a PS3 game. One of the best looking PS3 games. Oh, no, I hate you. No, get away. Dick. I know there's going to be an armada of enemies over there. I need to get my weapons ready. You're getting the shit blasted out of you through the damn wall. I'm good. I'm good to go. Got my hedgehogs loaded. Sons of bitches. So you know what? Bullseye. Alright, here we go. Oh, see, I just saw... Did you guys see that? I literally just saw the game spawn them out of nowhere. Literally thin air. That's what they did to me when I walked over there. Some bitches. You die now. Hell yeah, my hedgehog took care of them. I remember that stupid Polygon article where the reviewer gave Dragon's Crown a low score all because the female characters were over-endowed. Who cares? Like, what if that's the art style the developer wanted to go with? Like, does it really matter? Like, does that really affect your enjoyment of the game? It's dumb, man. It's dumb. I always see reviews as a second opinion. They don't necessarily influence my own opinion. Yeah. I like how it calmly descended upon the land. Oh, God. Another big guy. Oh, no. I really don't want to fight that thing. Oh. I gotta get rid of these guys no matter what first. Holy shit, man. This is absurd. Ooh! Is it dead? Or the little guys? Yeah, I think they're all dead. I might have a shot. God, this sucks, man. What do you think of Ultimate's theme? I'm personally a fan of Brawl's theme. I like Brawl's the best. I thought that was the best theme they ever did. If I somehow make it through this part, I just don't know how I'm going to. I didn't mean to throw it twice. Fucked up. This sucks ass. I have like one little thing of health. This is doing some damage. Maybe. Are you? Ooh! Yeah! I did it. I lived. Oh, I can't mess around. It's probably not over yet. I can't even, like, I have to keep reading subtitles because I can't even understand what they're saying because there's so many, like, loud explosions. What's everyone eating? I'm not eating anything. I'm drinking lemon lime, sparkling water. Been doing pretty good. I haven't had soda in like 3 weeks. I've been replacing it with sparkling water.
I radioed Northern Command on our approach. No response. As we landed, I could already sense the worst. The whole place was deathly silent.
I wonder how many levels are in this game. I'm gonna look it up. So this is No Way Out in Cheshire. 30 levels. I know this game is pretty long. He even drinks fancy smanchy water. Sparkling water. Actually, at Clover Valley. I bought this at Dollar General. So it's fancy dollar sparkling water. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of ways to go, I believe. This is Cheshire, England. Then we go to Thames, England, Manchester. We did Manchester, so it's all mixed up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so... yeah, this is probably going to require a third stream. We're almost to the halfway point. There's 30 levels. This is level 13. We'll see how far we can get tonight, though. Come on, wait! I don't want to waste that ammo! Destroy. Where you at? Destruction! I don't know where that grenade went, but it killed something. That's all that matters. Anyone been playing any interesting games just for fun lately? Besides the obvious, like Red Dead? I've actually, on the weekends, me and my fiance have been playing through Lego DC Supervillains. That game is a blast. I like those Lego games. They're fun for kids, but like, damn, he was the only one left too, son of a bit. But the Lego games are even fun for adults too. I think they're awesome. I can't think of any FPS I ever played that has that many levels. Yeah, and it's funny because this game, I specifically remember a lot of critics saying how long it was. And that was such an interesting thing because it was a Blu-ray disc, and it was one of the first PS3 games to almost use an entire Blu-ray disc at the time for the size. I don't remember the size limit, but that was a big, not controversy, but that was a big news update on this game back then before they came out. They said it basically took up the whole Blu-ray disc. I think Sony was purposely trying to show off Blu-ray technology, so they just made the game as long as possible. But the game's never boring, though. It's like constant action, so it keeps you engaged. Oh, God. How do you feel about the new approach to Assassin's Creed franchise combat and storytelling? I didn't have a problem with how Assassin's Creed was before. However, I understand that with any like long-running series. I mean, look at how many times Resident Evil's changed. You know, you got to change the gameplay to stay fresh and stay competitive. But I like it now. I like where it is now because now it feels like it's almost changed genres. Assassin's Creed is now a full-blown RPG. Like the way the gameplay is and the way you handle everything, it's an RPG now, and I think it works extremely well for the series. Like it really gets you to. It gets you to do all the side stuff that you normally wouldn't do because you want to be leveled up and you want to have the best equipment. So it most definitely an RPG, whereas before, I don't even know what I would categorize it. It was just an open sandbox, which it still kind of is. Been playing through Persona 5 for the 4th time. I've been playing New Vegas, Final Fantasy X, the HD remake, which I still haven't purchased yet. Playing through Kingdom Hearts, Wildlands. Dude, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I love that. I still go back and play that game randomly, and I haven't finished it yet because I'm trying to do all the side stuff. I have like 2 more members of the cartel left before I go after the main guy. Now, I love Wildlands. That was on my top 10 list last year. And the Predator mission, too. They added the Predator from Alien vs. Predator in it as a mission. It's awesome. Which he killed me. I haven't finished that mission yet because he takes an insane amount of damage. Makes me sad we'll never have another truly great BioWare RPG again. Well, I mean, we might someday. I don't know when or how, but yeah, maybe. That's like Zelda, you have to change or you die out. Yeah. These boxes in my face. Wildland Predator DLC is awesome. Yeah. It's hard as hell, though. I'm telling you, like, I have, like, a really powerful gun, too. And Predator takes some damage before he goes down. And plus, you can't see the thing. It's invincible. Or it's invisible, for the most part. Oh, God. Nope. Ain't dealing with it. Grenade. Eat that. Who is firing at me? Oh, you guys. No threat. Ubisoft couldn't have monetized the old style AC game. Sad that's the only reason they finally changed up the gameplay, but at least they did. Yeah, one thing also, when I eventually do my review after I beat the game, I'm definitely going to go into... I want to make it as detailed as possible. And the thing is, like, one thing, not that I'm not going to defend loot boxes. I think loot boxes are absolutely ridiculous and no one should spend money on them. But in that game, I've noticed you don't really have trouble leveling up like you'd think. I mean, if you just do the side missions, normally I mean, I'm leveling up all the time in that game. And there's loot boxes, but you don't even... It's the kind of thing where you don't notice it. There's an option on the main menu that you have to go to that says store to even see them. So they don't put them in your face or anything, but out of curiosity, I'm looking at the loot boxes, and it's the stupidest shit. Like, they'll have a time saver pack that'll get you a certain amount of experience without you doing anything. They have maps where it shows you where everything is on the map. It's just like, it completely takes the fun out of the game. Just, as a player, why would you spend real-world money to get less of the game? You know, that's... I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And that's... Like, when I do my review, I'm going to make it clear, like, it doesn't really affect the game, but please don't spend your money on that. That's not how you enjoy video games. You enjoy video games for playing what they have to offer. Like, you taking real-world money and spending it just so you can beat the game faster, why are you even playing the game to begin with? They had stealth camo from Ghost Recon Future Soldier to Wildlands. You got 2 missions, but worth it. Oh, really? I haven't checked that out yet. That's awesome. What side of the Resident Evil franchise you prefer, survival horror or action thriller? Survival horror, by far, yeah. I like the action thriller ones, too. I like all Resident Evil games for the most part. But to me, Resident Evil is at its best when it's classic survival horror. That's how the franchise started. That's where all, like, the fear and tension was. That's way better than any future installment they've done. God. Hey, Torrance Adams. I'm feeling better. Good to hear. I had my 4 wisdom teeth pulled. Ooh, that sucks, man. It's funny you mention that, because when my son was born, it was that week that, like, the week he popped out is when I had my wisdom teeth removed. And I remember that so vividly because I thought, I was worried that my face was going to call bloated in, like, family photos and stuff, but luckily it healed by then. But I had all 4 wisdom teeth pulled out at the same time, and I felt nothing. I went home, I sat in the bathtub, and the painkillers wore off, and holy shit, like, I wanted nothing to do with the planet Earth for like 2 days straight. I was so miserable. But, I mean, the pain went away pretty quick. When those painkillers, like, wear out initially, it's a world of hurt. What's the best video game sequel? Talking second game. Best video game sequel? Resident Evil, I would say. Yeah, because Resident Evil 1 was awesome, but 2 was such a huge step up. I love Resident Evil 2. That's still my favorite Resident Evil, I think. I say I think because I always flip-flop between that and Resident Evil 3. I can never, like, make a firm decision on that. Because this is the generation that will pay full price to pay that game to play the game for you, so that you can pay for expansion, so you can pay for more game to play the game for you. Yeah, like I said, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's a really long game. I could have beaten it by now had I spent real-world money for the time saver packs, but like I said, man, that takes the fun out of the game. Like, those games are meant for you, and they're designed for you to explore and find everything on your own, not just to... So the game just tells you where everything is, and... I don't know, it's stupid. If you spend real-world money on loot boxes to save time, like, go play a shorter game or get your money taken away. You don't deserve money. That's a waste. What the hell was that? Oh my god, yes, I was like, my god, someone kill me to my suffering. Yep. And I remember I had a bunch of family from Puerto Rico visiting, because my son was going to be born that week. So, yeah, I get back to, at the time I lived at home still, so I get back to my parents' house, and I have a bunch of aunts and uncles surrounded. If you're from a Spanish family, you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's no personal space. Like, everyone just, like, assaults you. They're like, oh, how did it go? Does your mouth hurt? What does it feel like? And you're just like, oh, God. You're like a Resident Evil zombie, just trying to get people out of the way, just so you can, like, go lay down. It was such a nightmare. Killzone 2. Killzone 2 is also another great selection. Like I said, I think that's my favorite PS3 game in general. You're gonna die in there. Probably Street Fighter 2, personally, I'm not sure. Street Fighter 2 is an amazing sequel also, especially more so because the first game is so shitty. Like, no, like, I'm sorry, Street Fighter 1 is not a classic. That game sucks ass. Like, Street Fighter 1 is barely a functioning fighting game. Street Fighter 2 is. I feel that the music helps make Resident Evil 1 through 3 scary as hell for me. Yeah. The music in the other ones is almost like, I don't even remember the music. It's not memorable. Have you played Dead Space? Yes, actually. Dead Space 1 and 2 multiple times. Extraction I've never finished, and then the Dead Space 3 I haven't finished because I was waiting for a buddy to play it on co-op, and he never finished the first game. So I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm probably gonna stream that series too. We'll probably do that series sometime as a stream. That way I can actually go through the whole thing and beat it. Those will be good games to stream. Fuck, why is everything shaking? What was that? Oh, no. I don't like the... I think those are the leapers. They, like, hop around and shit. I got a new business idea. Rob the people who are thinking of spending money on microtransactions. Probably make better use out of the money than they would. God, there we go. Defeated. So I guess there was no room on the disc for music for this game. Yeah, you know, I noticed that. Like, a lot of parts in this game are quiet, and it's funny, like, you say that, because I really think that might be part of the reason, because, like I said before, I remember reading, like, video game magazine articles when this game was coming out, and they were all talking about how much space they were using on the Blu-ray disc. Like, they were packing it. So, maybe they didn't have enough room for music. That's definitely not... That's not a wild theory. Arc Charger. This is like a BFG. Fires a blast of energy which briefly clings to organic tissue. R1 triggers the energy to nearby targets. The hell is that? Oh, it's like an electric cannon of some sort. What does R1 do? Documents. Weapons. What was this thing called? R1 triggers the energy to arc to nearby targets. Oh. Okay, I got it. Time to try it out. To run! Okay, I guess I'll go back in the tunnel then. I have it on 360 if you need a co-op partner. I actually have it on PS3. I have Dead Space 1 on 360, 2 and 3 I have on PS3. What the fuck? Where do I go? Oh, I'm assuming I have to follow this thing. Oh, here we go. Can't wait for RE2 Remake. Yeah, my most anticipated game of next year. Second most anticipated would be Devil May Cry 5. I mean, I get why companies do it when GTA makes billions of dollars along microtransactions, but piss me off when EA tries to trick gamers and lie to them by saying single-player games are... Yeah, no, see, I just ignore that crap because that's such a stupid thing. Like, single-player games are dead, and then God of War wins freaking Game of the Year. Like, give me a break. Like, single-player and multiplayer can coexist. Easily. I'll be stealthy. There we go. Excellent. The remake Mr. X reminds you of Q from Street. He does look like it's the hat. That's what the hat and the coat. PS2 had the best GTA games. I agree. Vice City came out during that era, and that's still my favorite Grand Theft Auto game. Like Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. What? Like Vice City. That's my jam. They need to do a Vice City remaster. I would buy that in a heartbeat and stream it, play it nonstop. I love Vice City. A lot of people like San Andreas the best, but I like Vice City way better. Yeah, and there's rumors that they're remaking Resident Evil Nemesis. I don't think that's true. I think it's just a rumor, but it is a rumor that exists. But if Resident Evil 2 Remake is extremely successful, I'm talking like it makes loads of bank for Capcom, you can bet they'll start thinking of remaking 3. That's an alright gun. I'll stick with my carbine for now, though. God, it's so quiet. What's that over there? These decisions are made by assholes that are retiring in 10 years, and all they care about is maxing their retirement fund now, how it's going to affect the industry. That is also very true. Yep. A lot like politics, actually. It's just like politics. I don't know who here has seen that video of and I'm not trying to get political, but it's hilarious how Congress, U.S. Congress, if you're not in the U.S., they brought forth Google CEO to talk in front of Congress, and it's just these old people asking him a bunch of questions, and oh my god, like they made no sense, and they wanted him to give like yes or no answers, and he's like struggling with all his might to be like, it's not a yes or no question. But we have these old people that are in charge making the laws that are going to affect younger generations, and they do not understand technology at all. At all. Oh god, these things. Come on, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Ooh, no! Did it kill me? Oh, I thought I was dead. One more and I'm dead. Health? Health! How do I make the computer on? Yep. That's pretty much what it was like watching it. It was hard to watch. Shit, I knew I was gonna die there. Yep, I'm in no way surprised that problem exists on a lot of different political issues, but I won't go into it. Yeah. It really is a problem, though. Because, like, for example, like, when you're in a world where even copyright laws, like, you know, all these copyright problems on YouTube, let's say you do want to make a law that changes how copyright works. Are all these old people in charge going to understand, like, how digital online copyright works or fair use or anything? Like, you know, they're out of touch. They're not gonna understand how it should work. Shit. I hate these dogs. It's the the gatekeepers in Ghostbusters. What are they called? Not Zool. You guys know how I'm talking. The library dogs. How do I fix my coffee holder tray? Yep. I think I told you guys the story of that on stream once when I was working. At the time, I was working for Apple customer support, and I had this. And mind you, when you call Apple, I've talked about this before, but when you call Apple, 9 times out of 10, you're not talking to Apple support. You're talking to a third-party company they hired to pretend to be Apple. But I did that for a couple years, and I had this lady that her computer tray wasn't working, but she kept saying her coffee holder on her computer. And like after like 20 minutes, I realized that she was talking about the disc tray. She'd been using it as a coffee holder, and over time the motor stopped working because it's not designed to hold the weight of a coffee mug. But that's, I mean, yeah, that's, you have people that own Macs that's what they know. Oh, damn it, come on. Woo! Gozer. That's what I'm thinking of. The demon dogs. Actually, no, it wasn't. Ghost of the Gozerian was the main guy. I'm talking about. I always confuse the two with Zool and Gozer. There is no Dana, only Zool. That's what they're called in the real Ghostbusters. Switches. I guess that's the end of the level when everything gets blurry.
I'd been trying to radio Hale since the cave-in. I knew how the Chimera had found Northern Command, and more importantly, I knew why. They were after what the convoy had been carrying in Manchester. It had been carefully sealed in a specimen tank in our research lab. We thought it would be unable to call the Chimera from within the tank. We were badly mistaken. There was no way to warn Hale of the danger he was in. If he opened that tank, the result could be disastrous. What was inside would either kill him or control him.
I don't remember what's inside that tank. Oh, I think it's like some monsters called like angels or something. I mean, it's been a while since I played this. You should live stream the Borderlands game. You know, I have Borderlands 1, 2, and Borderlands 2 VR. I have not beaten any of them. Like, I always play the hell out of them, and then, like, they fall in my backlog. Those are like 10-night streams. Those games are so long. I love those games, though. I feel your pain. I do technician work fixing people's tech, and the crazy situation you get in are dumbfounding. Yeah, because you got to think, I mean, the people that understand technology and how it works, they don't call customer service lines. They don't call customer support. Those are the people that don't know how it works. So it makes sense. I just wish the media, hell, the government would stop blaming a lot of shootings on it. Yeah, that's a whole nother hot debate that I don't want to get into. But I have my own opinions on, you know, that gun control topic and all that I'm not going to get into. But regardless of what side of the fence you fall on, video games are not to blame. And that's an age-old issue that keeps getting brought up. And it's been proven scientifically there's no link between real-world violence and video games. That's an argument that politicians put to not actually address the real problems that surround all these gun issues we have. That's all it is. It's a tactic to avoid the issues, the distraction. Stream Fallout 76. I'm not wasting my money on that game. Not till it's dirt cheap. Spiral 1 on PS1. Objectively, video games are not to blame. It's a diversion. Yeah, nope. That's exactly what I mean. It is a diversion. And I don't think anyone actually... Like, even the people that... The politicians that say that video games are to blame, I don't even think they really believe that's the case. I think, though, they're well aware of what they're doing. That they are distracting from the real issues. Because, in all honesty, I've been playing these kind of games my whole life. God... When I was like 9 years old, I was playing Mortal Kombat 2 Doom on the Super Nintendo. And I never once got the urge to pick up a gun and blow innocent people away. It's not video games that cause this shit. Now, they might cause someone that's already mentally disturbed to do something like that. But at the root cause, it's not the video game that made them do it. They were going to do it regardless. Because some people are just completely insane and batshit crazy. Yeah, sorry for bringing it up. I now realize it's a bad idea to bring it up. No worries. It's not a bad idea. I don't mind talking about things on stream. I just try to keep my own political opinions out of it. Because things about politics, that's the one thing that people could debate all day long. And everyone still disagrees at the end. And some people take it way too seriously. Like I don't care like what people's political beliefs are on multiple things. I have friends that have completely different political ideas than I do. And we play video games together and still get along. Politics is not part of our lives, our friendships, you know. It's, who cares? People have different opinions. You know, why can't we live in a world where everyone respects each other's opinion instead of just immediately going to attack dog mode? But yeah, that's the nature of politics, I guess. Just people bitching about things they disagree with. I feel that there may be a civil war coming soon, and that worries me. That's a scary thought. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think that's very realistic to what could happen in this country. But then again, you never know. I mean, the world is a crazy place, and civil wars still happen in other countries. So. Jeremy from the Quartering believes that the next video game crash is already here. Jeremy from the Court. Oh, I've seen a couple of his videos. I don't know much about the guy, but I don't think that's true at all. Video games have been doing really well still. They still surpass Hollywood in sales. I would have to disagree with that. I don't see any indication of a video game crash happening at all. Like, if you look at the numbers, video games in general have been doing excellent for years. And especially soon, where we're coming up to an age where we're going to have another generation of consoles. I mean, PlayStation 5 and the next Xbox are, long-term wise, they're right around the corner. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. I hate when they just start charging at you with no strategy. Like, all you can do is just fire back and hope they die before you do. Yeah, there we go. I remember after I played Pokemon Fire Red, I just had to stuff an animal into a small ball. That's what happens. Remember, kids, YouTube says, welcome to live chat. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube has that little, like, live chat warning. When I pulled it up today, it surprised me. They have, like, at the top of the chat, they have a little warning thing, like, remember to stick to YouTube's conditions. Like, get out of here. Well, at least the media agrees that blaming video games is bipartisanship when Democrats and Republicans blame games for mass shootings. Yeah, it is. Just logically, like, give me a fucking break. It's not. It's anything but video games that causes things. If anything, video games are an outlet for a lot of people. Except Nintendo's trying real hard to make me buy a Switch. I love my Switch. To be honest with you guys, like, the first year I owned the Switch, I didn't think it was all it was cracked up to be. Because, like, after I beat Breath of the Wild, I just kind of sat there and, like, I played Mario Kart, and then I was like, oh, there's nothing else I really want to play that's not on PS4 and Xbox. But now, they have a lot of good games on there. Like, a lot of Steam games end up on there. Smash Brothers goes without saying. That's just a must-have. I really hope that in 10 to 15 years, Xbox still has all these studios that they're buying up and haven't shut them all down. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I saw, I think it was Rich from Review Tech. He did a video on Xbox saying that they might be like the king of consoles in the next generation because they bought all these studios. But I don't think that means anything if you bought a bunch of studios if you don't actually go through and support them making video games that stand the test of time. So it all depends on what games come out of those studios. You can buy all the studios they want. If they don't do anything worthwhile, then what's the point? I love your Switch too. God, am I in a maze now? Watch politicians decide to blame a crime on Animal Crossing. God, Animal Crossing I can't get into. I had an ex-girlfriend that was super into Animal Crossing, and I'd watch her play sometimes, and I don't understand why it's fun. It's not fun to me. This all looks the same. Am I just, like, going to the same place over and over? What the fuck is going on? Okay, let me go back in here. See, this is why first-person shooters need waypoints. Okay, well, let me try this way, then. Oh, wait, this looks different. Yeah, this looks a little different. I think this is the right way. No? What in the fuck? What do you think of Epic Games and Discord making gaming sites? What do you mean by game? Are you talking about like the like game stores? Because I heard Epic open up their own game storefront, which I like that idea because it's always better to have more options because that forces the competition to get better. You always want more options to get games than less. So you go in circle? Yeah, no, I know I'm going in circles. Like, how do I get out of this damn circle? Oh wait. Ah, my God! I wish there was a map. This is pissing me off. I feel like I'm literally going in circles between these two rooms. Alright, let me examine the environment here closely. Oh, wait. Is this where I originally came from? Oh, let me go up here. Yeah, I guess so, because there's a pile of dead bodies. Hey, Henry Gonzalez, how you doing? See, if there was a waypoint, I would have a little arrow telling me, go this direction. so you don't get lost in a round circle of eternal loss. Alright, so this is where I came from. Alright, so let's follow the path. Maybe I gotta follow this blood trail. What's there? Okay. Alright, I think I have to follow this path down here. What in the fuck? You need Navi to tell you where to go. Been busy with school and such. Other than that, I'm doing quite well. That's good to hear. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been busy with finals. I keep hearing that on my comments. Like, a lot of people have been busy with finals this week and whatnot. Okay. It's a maze. It's a freaking maze. This is not fun. Sending you a DM. Took me 3 hours to get that moved and organized. You'll know it when you see it. Alright, I'll check it out after stream. Someone give me a checkpoint or something so I know I'm going the right way. Oh wait, I found a switch! Yes! Oh my god, finally. That's so stupid. There's another switch. That's not a switch. I actually played this a long time ago, but Resistance 3 is my all-time favorite of the series. I love it. Yeah, Resistance... I don't know which one's my favorite. I like all of them, but I think 2 was my favorite. 2 was like a full-blown like battle for America. And then 3 was like the after effects. No, please. Oh no! I ran out of ammo. Get. No! 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 Oh, well, that was a checkpoint there at least. Alright, sons of bitches. I got a sniper rifle. I'm ready. Yeah, you want this? Oh, they take more than one headshot. Holy shit, they're running right at me. Damn, they're armored like crazy. Defeated. I can agree that all the Resistance games are good, and I can't definitely say 2 and 3 are the best ones. Yeah, no, 2 had some really crazy boss fights, I remember. Like, I remember there was one Chimera that was like the size of a freaking building. Are you close to the end? This is about the halfway point of the game. There's 30 levels. I believe this is level 4. I've been keeping track of my phone. I think this is level 14. So yeah, these Resistance games are always pretty long. But that's what we do on these streams. Play these games to the end. What's that radio? These dudes are such bullet sponges. Yeah, they are. Oh, please, not now. God. I dislike these bastards. Oh! There we go. Those things look like leather daddies on steroids. Wouldn't mind replaying 2, but I sold my PS3 years ago. Well, you can watch the stream. I'll be playing 2. Not right after this one. I like to kind of do different games in between so it doesn't get boring. But we will get to 2 and then 3. Vivian, have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Not really. I've dabbled in it a little bit, but I haven't actually sat there and actively watched it. Whoa. That's disgusting. Great. How do they know what to do? Like, they were just born, and the first thing they do is come after me. Freaking baby chimera. Assholes. So many of them. Are you done? No, I still hear more. Could throw a grenade, but that'd be wasting it. Last one. I wasted all my bullseye ammo on them. Genetically programmed to kill. Dun. Better refill my ammo. Alright, see you later, Zero Cool.
I knew Hale would eventually find the map room. Everything we had learnt about the Chimera in the past 2 decades was in there. We had maps of the Chimera invasion spreading through Russia, autopsy records of Chimeran creatures, charts of the death tolls across Europe. These were numbers we didn't even disclose to our own soldiers.
Damn.
Files that showed the progression of the Chimeran virus in humans. In over 6,000 cases, there were no records of any form of human resistance. There were also detailed schematics of our specimen tank and what was in it. We call them Angels. They're the most powerful of all the Chimera. We believe the Angels control other forms of Chimera via some form of telepathy. For all I knew, this one was already controlling Hale.
Just got Halo Wars 2, so I know what I'm playing tonight. Oh, I like Halo Wars 2. I bought that game the first day it came out, and of course, I didn't finish it. I think I got near the end of it, though. But those games, I like them because I usually don't like those RTS-style games. But they made them simple. Like, Halo Wars, I feel, is an RTS game for people that don't like RTS games. Now I gotta find the Angel tank. The graphics and all the Resistance games are really good, and top it all off, the gameplay is really get you into the story. Really fits the vibe. That makes sense. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, right now it might not look that impressive by today's standards, but back then, this game really was, like, in terms of graphics, it was impressive. Oh god, the door closed behind me. Uh-oh. Wait! Oh, I thought he was gonna get me. Die, you fiend! Back to the pit that spawned you. Oh. Okay. Oh. I guess over here. Does Halo Wars have any actual story to them? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a full-blown original story for both of them, and it's actually a really good story. Yeah, it's what you'd expect out of a Halo story, just the gameplay's completely different. God! No! Gotta take my see-through gun. I like that the crosshair turns red even if you can't see them. Shit. Shouldn't have gotten out of cover yet. Damn it. What are you streaming on Monday? Monday we are starting Mega Man ZX Part 1. And that will be a 2-night stream. Because there's no way I'm going to finish that game in one night. So we'll do that. And the following Monday we'll be doing Part 2 of that game. I've got the whole rest of the year planned. We got some fun games coming up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stand right here and let them come to me. So the door doesn't close behind me. There. Yeah, come on. I got room to move, bitches. There. You may now close the door. Oh, crap. Still 2 more. There you go. No problems. Ooh! I heard that behind me in my headset. It scared the shit out of me. Fancy's dead body only says, ew, I don't think you would do well at a crime scene. They're like, oh, that's nasty. I'll see you later. I'm out. What? Hell yeah. I had to have gotten them. I think they were on PC. Yeah, Halo Wars 1 and 2, I believe, are both on PC. Revenge! Revenge! Revenge. Oh, shit. These are the guys that are armored to the teeth. I love it as a bad guy crept up behind you, tapped you on the shoulder, or you stand in the doorway. Those are the worst ways to die in these games. You kill a bunch of dudes, some random enemy just pops up behind you. It's like, slap, dead. That's why Cutter looks so old. Oh, shit. Oh! I love how when you blow up those little ones, they become little chunks. Revengeance. Can you hear them? It's beautiful. Yes, that will come into play in part 2, I believe. What's your favorite Mega Man theme? Mega Man 2? Yeah, for me, Mega Man 2 would be Dr. Wily's Castle. And I know that that's everyone's, but damn, it really is. That's a good song. Mega Man 3 had some good music too, but Mega Man 2, that was Mega Man music at its peak. Aside from the X series, of course. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm just gonna shoot through these walls. I don't think I'm actually hitting anything, but maybe I'll get lucky. Holy freaking... Hey, you didn't put PS3 into the banner. Yeah, I know. Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed on the last couple streams, I've actually been changing it up a little bit. Instead of putting in the console, because sometimes I'm not even playing the actual console that I'm showing. It's like something on like an emulator or an HD version on a different console. So I've been putting like the title of the game and like things from the game here. This one's a little empty because the monsters like don't fit up there too well, but... Yeah, if you look at the last couple strings, it's like Lament of Innocence. Like, I have a little picture of a dude in the title of the game. I think it looks a little better that way instead of the console name. If MGS5 had at least another year in dev time, it would have been as good as it deserves to be. I didn't finish Metal Gear 5 yet because, like, honestly, like, it's kind of boring. Like, I don't like the gameplay as much as I did the other ones. It just feels like they tried to do this weird open world thing, but it's all very repetitive. I don't know. I don't like the new Direction series took with 5. Jesus. Alright, well, out of ammo on that gun. Okay, there we go. Better not be anyone left in there. I'm gonna go in there and collect your goods. What you got? Just nothing. The fuck? I don't remember these things. Okay, those things... Can you imagine one of those things chasing in real life? That's genuinely terrifying. Tall, skinny... Look at that thing. Those are the things I have in the thumbnail. I forgot what they're called. Oh my god! They're just these giant lanky things that slap you. Good lord. Okay. The grenade. Didn't do shit. Oh my god, I got the walls! The walls! I got stuck again. Those monsters rip you into shreds there, really? Yeah, most definitely. Damn, man! Son of a bitch. Melee! Melee! Oh shit, the guy's still alive. Maybe he'll help. Yeah, do something. Yeah, exactly. It seems part of the open world. I don't know. It doesn't fit Metal Gear 5. Tag. Bullseye works good with these things. Come on, one more after this. Oh, well, no, there's more. Shit. Defeated. Yes, carbine rounds. Thank you, thank you. I need that shit. All my dead men. You will not be forgotten, my fellow soldiers. Oh, look, the cavalry. It's the battle to end all battles. Well, not really. Not yet. That's it. Oh my god. What's in there? Oh god. They're dropping more in. And I have no health. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Will you ever play BioShock on stream? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. I actually have the remastered collection on my Xbox One that I never even started, so I'll definitely be playing that sometime. What? I'm back here? Come on. I'm just gonna blow through these things real quick. Sucks that made me do this again. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 so I kill you fast. Before I get overwhelmed. Damn. Ooh! No! Oh my god, that was a lucky melee attack. Mother... Oh god. I love Bioshock 1 and 2 is okay. When I learned the truth about Infinite, it broke my damn heart. I did not like what they did with the story in Infinite. It got weird. I won't spoil it for anyone, but it's very different. I'm gonna see how long I can keep this dude alive. Maybe he'll serve as a nice distraction. He is still alive. I'm impressed. Well done, soldier. Oh, he lives still. He lives still. Oh yeah, he's gonna die in a second for sure. Shotgun might work well. Oh yeah. Reload! Okay, I'm reloading. Is he alive? No, he died. I figured he wasn't gonna make it. Feel the same about Bioshock Infinite. Wish the plot was a little different. Yeah, I didn't like the whole they add like weird multiverse stuff in there. I was like, where was all this in the first two games? I don't know. I didn't care for that aspect. Can't believe how useless all these soldiers are. Actually. There we go. This works well here. There we go. There we go. They threw a hedgehog. I saw that shit. Come on, I gotta survive this part. I don't want to do that part again with the giant-ass scarecrow-looking things. Shit. Here goes. Figured if I had a couple explosives waiting for them, that'll help. Alright, this is good. This is good. That it? Yes. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it. Enemies aren't messing around. They're just swarming you. Yeah, that's like, there was no strategy. They were literally just swarming in a massive group. That's badass. Not mind controlling anyone now. Bitch. Nathan Hale means business.
I'd given up hope of him surviving when I saw Hale coming up in the lift. I could tell from his face that he had found the angel. There was no point in asking. If he was alive, then the angel was dead. Hale was starting to show more effects of the conversion process. His movements had the unnatural quickness of the hybrids. Judging from the bullet holes in his uniform, he had acquired their healing capabilities as well. We had tracked the Chimera leaving Northern Command to a gorge in Somerset. Cartwright led a squad of soldiers after them. It had been 2 hours since he had reported in.
How many bullets does Mags have? As many as the video game deems them
I
to.
expected he would locate Cartwright. There was no way I could have imagined what else he would discover in that gorge.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.